Goosebumps.
Home. I just want them to feel like they're home. We should always be listening to music.
Yeah.
Why is there only one part of our day that is music? Home is, where your heart is.
More
That's what it's
community,
like.
right? Is what you mean?
Community,
You know how sometimes you go somewhere and that's it. You feel it, and it includes the people there, the music there, the feeling there,
vibe.
the vibe of the
Yeah, the
space.
vibe.
You can't describe it. You walk in and you know.
Yeah.
You
yeah.
just know.
I mean, growing up, I think rock had a very big influence in my life. So I'm trying to go back to that. Bands, classic rock. I think Dire Straits, Eric Clapton. I'm just giving band names now. I'm not giving songs.
Correct.
Because
Okay.
that's what we used to do. We used to go out, and listen to live bands, and these were the bands or songs playing, and we used to spend hours just listening to them. And Jazz Garden was a place in Pune, I remember, where they used to play every Friday night. So we made friends because we knew that everybody who liked that music was there.
Like-minded.
And
yeah.
that's what I miss now.
Yeah.
I mean, there are live bands, but I think the crowd is kind of mixed up, so it's not
Yeah.
the same.
We had a bar called Tavern here.
Yeah.
It was a hidden thing, small, must have been 40-seater. It's a bar today called Dali and Gala.
Yeah.
It used to be Tavern and only classic rock.
Correct.
Like they won't even deviate a little. So you know whoever went there were just rock lovers.
And then you're not even friends, everybody is just like hi, hello already.
Yeah,
Like after
yeah.
2 weeks, everyone knows everyone.
Yeah, pretty much.
There's this reference. Have you watched Cheers?
Yeah.
It's a serial.
Yeah.
So the concept of that place is
Everybody knows your name.
correct.
Yeah.
So that's the kind of place that jam should be.
Yes, absolutely.
Correct.
It's the reason I got into the F&B industry.
Yes.
Such a big difference for me. Entertainment for me is momentary. It's at that point. You're out somewhere, a lot of things can entertain you. Conversation, play, movie, book. It's entertaining, right? Music stays with you. Music is shareable. It can be experienced again and again and again. And it touches you emotionally and mentally. A lot of entertainment doesn't. I mean, there are books also like that and there are movies like that. I'm not saying it's not there. But music, I think, is overall definitely a lot more emotional and mental than any other forms of entertainment in that sense. Which is why I think, and it goes generations, it goes over time, it goes over genres, it goes over everything. And everyone has a different reaction to it on that front. Whereas a movie is, there is a certain reaction and it's common amongst everyone. Like I could play a song and all of you would react to it completely differently. So that's the difference for me.
Yeah. Basically, it's an experience, right? So the way we also kind of listened to music then was as an experience. So we went through our life. We can remember each part of our life because there was certain kind of music in that part of our life, right? So that's how we go back and we say, do you remember that time when that music was out there, right? So there was a change in the music because music became entertainment and then it became commercial, right? So that's, I think, where first of all the issue is. So I have a very, very close, experience where I was a DJ, right? So this kind of explains what happened. I was a DJ and I was asked to play a certain kind of music. The genre of the place was rock, right? So I stuck to what it is supposed to be. But the need was that it needed to be more commercial.
Yeah.
Right? So that's, I think, that thin line between, feeling music. You play music so that people are out there just chilling and relaxing and enjoying and feeling it, rather than, trying to get up and dance and, just play it because it's being played everywhere else. So songs are meant to be felt, and I feel experience is what we are lacking now, right? What we are doing at this point in our life is listening to music only when we are driving, which is a bad place.
Yeah.
Because that's the only time we have actually shut down the whole world and we blast the music, and the moment we're getting out of the car, we are back to life, So we want to change that. That's why I'm saying entertainment versus experience, and we want to bring experience back. So I feel, firstly, as people, we are getting slightly more sensitive about time now after COVID. Okay, so what people have realized is there's no certainty in life. We don't know what's going to happen next, and they've started focusing on more important things like health and. And I feel that music is also something that a lot of people had in their life before, but they kind of, don't have time for it. So we can consciously, like you think about health, we can consciously make an effort to also put aside time to listen to good music. Because it's a part, it's therapy, it's what we used to do before, but now we don't. Even if you're going to friend's house, it doesn't have to be loud music. It's playing in the background, but you discuss it, you talk about it, you say, you educate people, you tell stories, and I feel that is something that, I just hope all of this, converts into that, and, the world is a better place. 70s. I just want to go back to 70s, all of us.
Yes.
That was when life was, just free. Everybody was just, in their minds they were free. You can work better, you can be a better person.
You know how to switch off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's where I want to take all of this.
For me, the difference has been that earlier it was about the music, today it's about the artist. And I'm not putting the artist down in that sense, but it's so much more about the artist. Their personal lives, the gossip columns, what they're wearing and all of that. But initially it was, this song came out, right? I'll give you an example. Smooth Operator by Sade,
Yeah.
right? She was a nobody.
Yeah.
The song became huge before we even saw what she looked like, right? At that point of time. I mean, Sia tried to do that similar thing, but still got the attention,
Yeah.
in that front. But then it was Phil Collins, right? He was in a band called Genesis.
Yeah.
Yes, we knew the band, but it was the song that came first and the artist second. It wasn't just because it was a Michael Jackson song that we liked
Correct.
all of it. It was the song and then that. Today, it's the other way around.
Yeah.
It's more about the controversy. That's what making them, more popular. Then by default, the song gets famous.
I mean, it depends on promotions, budgets. That's how they're selling
Exactly.
it, right? They're not selling, like you said, the song. They're selling the artist.
Yep.
And then the song automatically becomes a hit.
Yeah. So that I feel is the biggest change that has happened from then to now.
Earlier, you remember every song had a lead.
Yeah.
Every song had
Yeah.
a lead, and everybody used to just wait for that one part where the guy goes, nuts. Yeah.
Or
He's
the
like
drummer.
Free, just,
Yeah.
or the drummer,
Yeah.
or the
Yeah.
bassist. The bassist
Yeah.
to get one patch, right? So now it's just there's nothing to look. It's very vocal based.
And the
Yeah.
tech, I mean, today you don't even have to sing well to become a singer.
Yeah.
You don't even have to be able to reach certain notes.
Yeah.
Interesting story, not the right thing, but I remember Nicole Scherzinger is one of the Idols judges,
Yeah.
American Idols.
Yeah.
And I remember someone passed a comment on what would she know about music and singing, and stuff with auto-tune and all of that. She got up and sang Whitney Houston's I Will Always Love You a cappella and totally shut them up, right?
Yeah.
So that's the difference. Like
Yeah.
today you can sound great on the radio, but most of them are lip syncing on stage.
Yeah.
That so definitely comes from there.
And like you said, riffs, right? Riffs are guitar riffs. So we can recognize the older songs just by the riff.
Yeah.
It's not even the lead.
Yeah.
Not even getting into second phase and third phase of the song.
Yeah.
Just the starting of the song were hits. Smoke on the Water, AC/DC, all of these, they just worked so hard on something that stuck. And Deep Purple,
Yeah.
Scorpions, all of them. It's just,
Yeah.
there was so much effort and like you said, art, right? Music was art. It's not just, beats and, using tech now to create songs, So I'm not saying that,
There aren't any. There
Correct,
are. Yeah.
correct.
There are new artists
but
that
I
are good.
felt like, there was so much more talent and effort then, and they brought it out just the right way, We felt it. We could see it. We could feel it, so it's great.
Goosebumps.
Home.
Ah.
I just want them to feel like they are home. No, I mean, it's just, I feel all of us are living different lives, right? And like I said, our car is our space, right? So everyone has a space. And I don't want anybody to feel like they're not, like Misha said, we should always be listening to music.
Yeah.
So why is there only one part of our day that is music? So home is, where your heart is.
More
That's what it's
community,
like.
right? Is what you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hang out with the right
Togetherness.
people, feel like you are connected all the time.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's what. It's people based also, right? You are listening to it yourself, but then you're going and are meeting like-minded people as well. Home.
You know how sometimes you go somewhere and that's it. You feel it. It's just feel. And it includes the people there, the music there, the feeling there,
vibe.
the vibe of the
Yeah,
space.
the vibe.
It's you. It can't describe it. It's just you feel. You walk in and you know.
Yeah.
You just know.
So just to give you an example of the last few months of what we've been doing, we are already getting a lot of comments and questions from a lot of people because they're so excited about what we are doing.
Yeah, yeah. And remembering.
And they are already feeling like they are a part of it.
Yeah.
Right, automatically, because they were also looking for a space, where they just fit in, and this is like not trying hard at all. Oh guys, I just love this, thank you for doing it.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm saying home. Everybody's just going to come in and start talking about it just the way we are, and that's where we need to be.
Yeah. Let's just start talking about music again.
Okay.